Hello and welcome back to the Daily Refresh. Our scripture for the day comes from Proverbs chapter 13, verse 20, and it reads, "Whoever walks with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools will suffer harm." And then another version says, "Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm." It makes me think about, for example, when Mary and Martha were preparing for Jesus' visit, and Martha was doing a lot of the working and a lot of the cleaning, and Mary decided to sit at the feet of Jesus because she wanted to learn of him. She wanted to follow his concepts and his commands and his everything. And Martha was upset. But Mary knew that in aligning herself with Jesus, she, just as Jesus said, had chosen the best part. That is going to allow her to become wise because she was associating with wise people. And we too must think about, who are we associating with? Are we going to be guilty by association because of who we associate with? Or are we going to be elevated? Are we going to be able to transcend and be able to walk into excellence because we surround ourselves with the right people? We really have to be mindful of the company that we keep. And this is a great reminder that we need to pay attention to who we associate with. The YouVersion Bible app, the devotion is Proximity Matters. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. So that's our scripture for today. It makes sense, doesn't it? If you surround yourself with people making terrible decisions, it won't be long before you start acting like them. Or you might be blamed for another's poor decisions simply by association. You will inevitably suffer harm. We always want to love those who are far from God, but there's a difference between loving someone and joining them. Instead, if we walk with the wise, watching, asking, learning, mimicking, you will also become wise in the process. So what kind of person do you want to be? Or who in life would you call wise? Maybe it's a parent, a grandparent, a pastor, or a teacher. Maybe it's your neighbor, a coach, or someone else you admire for all the right reasons. Whether it's intentional or not, we are all discipled by someone. So if you want to walk with the wise, proximity matters. Meet them for coffee or lunch. Join them on a walk. Invite them into your home. Learn from their experiences. Read the Bible with them. Ask them questions. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7 says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise knowledge and insight." God is the wisest mentor of all. You can grow wise this very day by talking to Him, learning from Him by reading Scripture, and spending time with others who long to be more like Him. Think about proximity matters. Just keep that in your mind throughout today, throughout this weekend, throughout the next week, and just in life in general, that the proximity matters. Who you surround yourself with matters. Who you're learning from, who is pouring into you, who is inspiring and motivating you, who is a part of your decisions, who is influencing your decisions. All of this matters. And the proximity of, will you be around the wise people or will you be around the foolish people? Because either way, those behaviors tend to rub off. And wouldn't you rather have the wise behavior rub off versus the foolish? Just remember, proximity matters. Until tomorrow, God bless you.